Okay, hello YouTube, my name is Epi and this is my video for the Vegeta raid. This will be some sort of a, I guess, mini guide slash tutorial and a demonstration for the Vegeta raid for this game. Right, so all the info you need about Vegeta as a raid boss is actually on top of my head right here. I have notes on him. Just go ahead and pause the video if you need to have a read to know what he does. To summarize what you actually need in this raid, you need characters that perform debuffs on Vegeta. Important debuffs would be attack down, damage down, ultimate damage down, skill damage down. So basically any form of damage reduction that you can perform on Vegeta. The 4 different debuffs that I mentioned are considered different, and yeah, they can be applied as different buffs, different debuffs on Vegeta. So yeah, as you know, similar buffs don't stack. The bigger magnitude always replaces. For example, if you have a medium attack down on somebody and Vegeta has a medium attack down, and if another unit has a, let's say, extreme attack down, that extreme attack down is just gonna override the previous attack down that you have inflicted. So yeah, however, the 4 that I mentioned, attack down, damage down, ultimate damage down, and skill damage down. Yeah, all these are actually considered different debuffs and they can be placed at the same time, next to each other. Right, so if you need help with team building, I have a rough list of suitable characters to bring on my top right. It's actually tiered. The ones at the top are the most useful, and yeah, so Giorno is actually a perfect character for this current Vegeta raid. Healers are important, so that's why you see the 3 top healers of the game, right at S tier up there. So try to bring 1 or 2 of them. The next tier following is actually damage dealers and rollback and whatnot. They all have various different roles, but basically what you need is actually to place debuffs on Vegeta and be able to survive all his hits. So things like HP boosters, rollbacks, and what else? HP defense boosters, I guess, are all pretty great for the raid. But so far the only reliable ones are the ones in the list I have listed down there. If you need information about what each individual unit does, just head on over to the database. I will have links down below in the description somewhere, I guess. Yeah, I won't drag too long, so let's just jump right in. Alright, the current team I'm using is actually on the bottom right. There. There we go. I have about a 60 to 70% success rate with that team so far, with a Goku friend. So yeah, I don't know if I'm able to win this time around, but we'll see. Yeah, Vegeta does a lot of damage, so healers and defense is pretty important. Aside from that, you also have to have enough damage on him. He's gonna be very difficult to deal with towards the end. Right, for the first part of the match, Vegeta will have his skill locked until he reaches that first threshold of 80% HP. So yeah, just hit him, and if you can save your heals, do so, because he is definitely going to perform his ultimate when he reaches that threshold. Okay. Okay, I am mostly autoing for now. Okay, I'm gonna save Soma's heals and activate whoever I can, you know. Okay, I can actually save Nishino's buff as well. Yeah, take note that his ultimate removes buffs from your team, and that includes shields, so yeah. Okay, you might also want to save your rollbacks, you know. Wait till he charges his skill a bit before you do any rollbacks of any kind. Yeah, I guess I can safely kind of auto right here. Yeah, your main objective is to stay healthy as possible and deal as much damage as possible. You know, when Vegeta's attack rises at the 50% threshold, you really need to kill him before he, you know, racks up the damage on your team. Okay, I might want to save Soma's heal again. We'll see. Yeah, let's save Soma's heal for now. I guess they hit. Okay, now we are at a 50% threshold, so Vegeta's attack will kind of skyrocket. I guess I should pull off a heal before he ultimates. Ah man. Okay, now my healer is at a kind of dangerous position. He's only at 50% HP. Okay, Vegeta's down to 40% right now. Okay, oh man. You might actually want to save your skills when he's, you know, when he has his shields up. Okay, let's see if I can pull off one more heal. Yeah, I think I can. Okay, we are pushing him back. I don't think. Okay, there we go. Soma's back down to almost 50% HP again. Pretty dangerous. Okay, we are down to his last 20% health. Okay, I foresee Vegeta firing off his ultimate. Well, I guess not so soon. Yeah, rollbacks can really perform in the raid, and delaying Vegeta's ultimate attack can mean victory or loss, you know. You gotta keep up with the healing, I guess. Ah man. Okay. Surprisingly, my team survived. Okay, Vegeta's... oh, his skill damage alone is also pretty terrifying. Okay, we are down to his last few percent. Okay, I built my team around roll forwards and roll backs, so that's why I have Soma on, you know, with his roll forward skill instead for healing skill. Alright, I guess I was lucky this time around. I managed to win. And yeah, we have Tsukasa fan service there. Alright, so yeah. That's how you handle Vegeta. Right, so what's important is to really stack up the buffs on him. And yeah, if you have you know, skill rollback for, you know, for your units, it'll be great. And yeah, shields also play a decent role in the raid. Just remember that Vegeta's ultimate will remove all your buffs, so that includes defense buffs, shields. So in order to survive, you actually basically need HP and passive defense to tank it. Yeah, I have listed like 19 units, I think, on my top right. So basically, when team building, go down the tier list, try to have at least one from each tier, from top to bottom. Having two would be best, I think. So if you bring like Giorno and maybe Leorio and maybe even three from the top tier, like you bring Giorno, Soma, and Leorio or Iori at the same time, they can really help. Yeah. What's great about Giorno is that he has basically everything that you need. He's a defensive blue unit. He increases your entire team's defense against red, and he can roll back, and I think he has an ultimate damage down skill as well, so that's why Giorno is way on top. Bring him for this raid if you have him. And alright, final thoughts before I drag this too long. Overboost will play a very big role in your team formation. I would suggest having a minimum of maybe Overboost 2 for your non-damage dealers, so people like Nishino, Aya, units that you really bring only for let's say support roles. You can just leave them as Overboost 2 minimum to ensure they survive. Your damage dealers have to have as much overboost as they can to maximize your damage, and basically whoever's in the front, you really have to maximize their overboost to ensure survivability. Yeah, raids are very difficult. You need like kind of specific characters and specific skills, and they have to have you know, the units have to be at decent overboost. You know, try your best. You know, here, take my energy, have my luck. And yeah, leave comments, I guess. If I have the time, I'll read them and try to reply them. And yeah, you can always hang around Reddit as well. I'm actually streaming right now on Twitch. It's at twitch.tv/epi1612. I'll be streaming throughout the Vegeta raid, so you can always come by and, you know, say hi. I'll be streaming on all the Vegeta raid times. Well, most of the Vegeta raid times actually. And yeah, all the links will be in the description down below, and yeah, see you guys.